Keep hands in Dhyan Mudra, fingertip and thumb tip together. Sit straight, close the eyes, 3 long Omkar, and chant each time when we exhale out, long Omkar, and followed by the prayer. Sahana vavatu, Sahano bhunaktu, Sahaviryam karavavahai, Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join hand at back of the body, and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other. Rest hands over eyes and face, cover the eyes, blink the eyes a few times, slide hands over the face, slowly open the eyes. Welcome everybody, the Sunday morning session. Let's start with the light exercise. We can involve breath coordination here. Inhale up, exhale down. But we need to inhale, exhale a little bit in speed. Alternate few times. Elbows straight and arms parallel to the floor. Make a tight fist and release the fist, spread fingers apart few times. And keep the fist, then roll them out few times. You can stretch the arm from the shoulders, and you can feel the stretch is all the way from shoulders to the fingers when we do this. A few times inward or backward direction. And swing the hands. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, with hands down. Also spread the fingers on the floor. When you bring it up on the shoulder, connect them. With breath coordination, inhale up, exhale down. Hands sideways a few times. And hold the fingers on the shoulders. Make a circle, big circle. Inhale up, exhale down. Push the elbows at back as well. And they should connect once for each rotation. And backward. Spread the hands sideways. So let's don't move the hands. Hands gonna remain at the shoulder level. Just lift the shoulders in a circular fashion. So the whole arm also will go along with the shoulder. It's a real challenge, right? Maybe hands will going ahead of the shoulder, but try. And release. You feel the deltoid muscles and so many other parts of the arms get some stretches. Okay, right hand back, left palm behind the knee. Exhale, look back. Inhale, raise both hands up. And the other side. Feel the full twist at the waist. Inhale up. And one more time, both sides. Sit straight, keep both palms on the knees. Neck straight. Look at the level of eyes. Now inhale, shrug the shoulder all the way up. Exhale, down. So vertically up and down. No circle, up and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Speed depends on your level of comfort. And release. Let's do at the knee, at the elbow joint. The upper arm will remain completely still. And few times reverse. Okay. And the other hand, other arm. Do in both the directions. You can let the wrist joint completely loose. So let the hand do whatever it has. Interlock the fingers, place the palms over forehead. Inhale, hold the breath, press the forehead and hands, the palms against each other. Release breath and palms. Inhale and from the back. Push the elbows back. Expand the chest. One more time, front and back. This will release the tension around the neck and shoulder region. And couple of times sideways. Okay. Sit in a Dandasana, pole pose. Both palms beside the trunk, push them down. The body will be in completely L shape. Pull the toes towards the body. Few seconds. Look straight. Then inhale, push the toes forward together and pull them back together. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull towards the body. Few times. Keeping the knees straight. Legs completely grounded while holding the trunk vertical few times, alternate. And keeping the toes together, make biggest circle possible. Toes circling around the heels. And few times, reverse direction. Okay. And release. Now lift the right leg up, bend at the right knee, and you can hold with both hands just like this, slightly over the knee, or you can hold it like this. You can just grab the elbows on the other side on both the hands. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to keep push the toes stretch out. And make a circle. Both the direction. So again, the upper right leg will remain completely straight, still. The right knee joint will be in action. Now, try to hold the leg with both hands somewhere at the calf muscles, or even you can go a little further, go to the ankle joint and pull the right leg, the right knee closer to the face, to the point where you can, until you can keep the knee straight. Once you start bending the knees, then you can stop. Okay, release the right leg, bring the right foot onto somewhere midpoint on the left leg, interlock the fingers, push the right knee few times down, create some flexibility. Then use the palm. Don't use the lower arm, just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push the knee to the floor, hold there for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 more times, the same side. Okay. We can add one more thing here. We can do a Shishupalanasan. We can grab the leg, the lower leg, can pull all the way sideways. Exhale. We can bring closer towards the left, all the way as much as we can pull it. Inhale, bring it all the way towards right out. Then open up the hip joint. And relax the right leg. And bring the left leg up. Inhale up, exhale down. Few times. Then circle. Also again over here, try to make the biggest circle possible. And opposite direction. Okay. And grab the left leg at the calf muscles, or you can go even further above, all the way to the ankle joint. Keeping the knee straight, Try to bring the leg closer to the head. And slowly relax, bend at the left knee. Bring the left foot on the right leg. Interlock the fingers with the toes. Push the left knee a few times to the floor. So all these movements create the extra blood circulation, increase the flexibility, increase the energy level, and even addition to it, if we do with the closed eyes and keep the awareness, keep our attention, those body parts which are in use, it will add more benefit, increase more energy level. At least 4 times, bring the knee to the chin. Each time when you bring it closer to the chin, exhale, inhale when you push it down to the floor, and hold a couple of seconds on the floor. And once we complete all 4 times, let's do the Session-Sunday-02 on the left leg. Pull all the way towards the right. Then inhale, push all the way towards left. So the other leg will remain still on the floor. Okay. Do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Can bring few times with the full movement, the knees all the way up. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Then start flapping just like butterfly wings. Try to push the knees all the way closer to the floor, because we have some movement. When we bring it up, we can push them down. So with momentum, it might go a little further down. So that way, day by day, we should be able to push them and hold closer to the floor, or it probably touching the floor too. So now stop flapping. Let's roll side by side. As we roll, keep bringing body closer to the heels. And once we are reach closer to the heels, as much as you can, then sit straight, spine erect. Keep pushing the knees down to the floor, neck, head and trunk straight line. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Deeply inhale and hold the breath in lower abdomen. With closed eyes, keep awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area, and feel extra stretch during those 5 to 7 seconds. And you can exhale. Again, deeply inhale and do the same thing. While hold the breath, make sure spine is completely straight and knees are pushed down. Okay, while I was talking, I know probably you would have done almost 2-3 times. So let's complete that. And again, roll side by side. Push the body a little bit back. Don't go too far away. So the previous one was Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Now we are doing Bhadra Konasana. Inhale, straighten the trunk. Exhale, keeping the head and trunk together in line. Just bend from the lower back. When you can no longer bring the trunk further forward and down, at that point you can drop the head. And see if you can bring forehead on the feet. Inhale, come back up. Let's do one more time. Baddha Konasana. So deeply inhale and deeply exhale when we go down. You can use elbows to push the lower leg back and try to bring trunk forward. Pull the trunk all the way forward and see if you can bring forehead on the feet. Okay. Let's sit in any cross-leg posture, Siddhasan, Sukhasan, or Padmasan, if you're able to do. Both hands on a side, we will do Parvatasana. So make sure we are sitting on our sitting bones. So just push the abdomen area a little bit forward and chest area a little bit towards the back, and make sure the sitting bones are on the floor, completely still, straight, both hands side on the side. As we inhale, bring palms together in front of chest. Exhale. Inhale while we move the palms from chest to over the head. Rest the palm there. Exhale. Now inhale deeply. Push the palms all the way up. Elbows completely straight. The whole trunk stretch upward. Palms also pushing towards the ceiling. As we exhale, start lowering the palms over the head, in front of chest, and all the way down. Let's do 2 more times with your own pace. Do with breath coordination, do with closed eyes, and keep 100% awareness mentally on each of the movements. Okay. Next, we will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep breathe in and deep breathe out. We will just make a chin mudra or dhyan mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. Bring the hands forward, palms facing down. Sit completely straight. So as we inhale, we're going to raise the hands up, all the way up. By the time we fully, deeply inhale, our palms, our hands are up, and hold there for a couple of seconds. And start exhalation, start lowering the hand at the same time, coordinate with breath. By the time we bring our hands down, we should be fully exhale and hold the breath out for a couple of seconds, and then inhale. And as we inhale, raise the hands up and visualize the white ball of energy is forming around our body. And as we exhale, pretend that that energy is sinking into our body. It's entering through the palms, whole arms, shoulders, head, trunk, legs, all the way down to the toes. So keep on going with deep inhalation, deep exhalation with imagination. And the last round. Okay, next, let's bring the right hand up. We'll make Vishnu Mudra. Roll first two fingers into root of thumb. We will do Surya Nadi Pranayam, right and right only. So inhale from right and exhale from right, but do deep inhalation. Use the ring fingertip to block the left nostril. Keep the hand up, elbows level of the shoulder, sideways. Deeply inhale from right, deeply exhale from right. Other hand can be in Dhyan Mudra. Okay, relax. Breathe normal. Next, we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama. Today, we will do slightly differently. So, we will do consciously, we're going to forcefully breathe out and let the breath internally, automatically it's going to come out once we just breathe out, right? So, we will still do in a portion, but we will do like 50 or 60. So we can just maintain maybe once per second or something like that, or you can go a little slower if you are not much comfortable. But subconsciously, we're going to breathe in, and consciously, we're going to forcefully breathe out. So keep hands in Vayu Mudra, roll first fingers into root of thumb. And breathe normal, keep the eyes closed and just sit completely still, no movement at all. Let the vibrations calm down, feel them. Okay, open the eyes. Just do Bastrika Pranayam, variation of Bastrika Pranayam. Fist, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Speed could be depending on your comfort level. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, you can either avoid it or do it very slowly. And relax. Keep both palms on the knees, sit completely straight, close the eyes, tilt the head slightly upward. And with closed eyes, just keep the focus in between the eyebrows. And release, relax, breathe normal. Let's do the stretches. Spread the legs apart. Inhale and exhale. Try to grab the big toes. See if you can bring even trunk and head assembly together. A little bit further down. Try to bend from the lower back. Inhale, raise the hands up. Look at the ceiling, expand the chest. Exhale and again go down. See if you can even reach out the feet even further. With each inhale, exhale, each exhalation, you can a little bit go further down and down. Okay. Come up. Fold the left leg. Bring the left heel closer to the body. And turn the shoulder blade towards the right leg. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend from the lower back. With both hands equally, grab the right foot and try to bring forehead closer to the right knee. Inhale, come up one more time. Exhale fully and go down. While staying in a pose, you can inhale, exhale. Each exhalation, you can bring the head further closer to the knee. Okay. Bring the right hand forward, palm facing ceiling, and with the thumb and first finger, grab the big toe, the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, lift the left hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand over the head and on the right big toe. So with both hands, Grab the right big toe and look at the ceiling. Okay. Inhale, come back up and fold the left leg outward. And trunk will remain straight, because since we fold our right hand out, so we should not be leaning towards right. We just try to keep the trunk straight. Left hand goes on the right hand go on the left knee. Left hand go at back of the body. Exhale and look back. Align the chin with the left shoulder. Okay, inhale, come back. And now bring both the palms outward of the right leg. Exhale, twist back. While holding the twist, bring the forehead closer to the floor. Bend at the elbows. And fill the side of the lower left trunk, the extra stretches. Back up. Straighten the left leg. Bring the right heel closer to the body. So left knee straight. Turn the shoulder blade towards the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Janu Sirsasana, simple Janu Sirsasana. Exhale. Bend from the lower back, grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Inhale, come up one more time, look up. Exhale fully and bend forward. Try to pull the whole trunk forward so you can reach out to the knee. With each exhalation, try to bring the forehead even closer to the knee. Inhale, come up, and a variation of the Janu Sirsasana, twisted Janu Sirsasana, revolving Janu Sirsasana. Lift hand up, exhale. So both hands on the left big toe. And look at the ceiling. Okay. Inhale, come up. Hold the right leg outward. The left palm on the right knee. And the right palm will go back of the body. Exhale. Turn back. Look at the back, align the chin with the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Both palms outward of the left leg. Exhale and all the way back. Align the chin with the left shoulder. Holding the twist there. Just keep bringing the forehead closer to the floor, or you can even touch the floor with the forehead. And come back up. Okay. So what next? આજનો રોટલીનું કરવું પડશે ને કે ભાખરીનો? હું જોઉં છું આમાં ઘણા ભાખરીનો લોટ દળે છે, ઘણા રોટલીનો દળે છે. જે વધારે આમ જતા હશે ને એ લોકોને લોટ વધારે ઝીણો થાય. Okay, let's interlock the fingers and keeping the arms parallel to the floor. Go all the way forward. So the palms will hover around the knees and toes. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, all the way back. Four to five circles in one direction, and then you can switch to the other direction, opposite. You can close the eyes and you can keep full awareness on how you feel the stretches in the pelvis area and hip joints. Okay. So I'm just checking on the other page. Great. So, yeah, somebody probably making a still cut odds. So still cut means they cannot go into proper circle. They're just kidding. Okay, bring the legs closer. Both arms, bring them back. You can even keep the legs a little bit separated. Look up, relax the lower back. And here we can just keep both legs about couple feet apart, both hands on the side. Let the legs go on, feet go on the floor. Look back, and with both legs straightened, we can again do the same similar twist. You will feel slightly different this time. Okay. Now, legs completely closer. We'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up, expand the chest, and deeply breathe out as we bend from the lower back. Push the trunk forward and grab the big toes or feet. Even if you cannot reach the feet, you can always use some kind of prop, belt, strap, anything. So they will just wrap around the feet and you can grab it, or you can you can grab the ankle joints. But as far as you can reach, to hold the steady, sustained pressure. Let's do one more time. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, and go down. Okay. And go to the complementary pose. Very slowly. Just stretch the toes out. This is the halfway. For the people who are not able to do the Purva Uttanasana fully, drop the head at back of the body and lift the lower back up. You can keep the palms and elbows on the floor, or you can just do the Purva Uttanasana or reverse plank fully. With inhalation, lift the whole body, whole trunk up, push the toes down, so toes and heels on the floor, drop the head at back, and the whole trunk and legs make one straight line. And very slowly bring the body back to the floor. Back to Dandasana. So Dandasana, legs completely grounded and trunk vertical. So it will make L shape. We didn't do Akarna Dhanurasana since long. Did anybody know what is that pose? Akarna Dhanurasana? Great. I see people start grabbing the toes. So you need to first keep the one leg straight and grab the toe on the same with the same side hand. And the other hand, on the same side leg, you need to grab the ankle. But do from the outward. That would be much easier. Like not like this, but from outward at the ankle and pull the foot on the same side ear and try to block the ear. Five, four, three, two, one. I started counting a little bit later, so it was well over 10 counts. And switch the side. Again, you can do as far as you can do, like halfway or closer. But first you need to engage with a straight leg and straight hand. Grab that toe, use the first two fingers. And then you need to proceed with the other leg, holding it and bringing the foot in the ear. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Akarna Dhanurasana. From here we can fold the right leg, bring the right foot closer to the left knee. You can embrace the right knee with the left hand, bring the right hand back of the body, exhale and look back. So this is the simple version of Vakrasana. Vakrasana A. Vakrasana B, we can just bring the hand just outward and turn back, and C, a little bit further extension. You need to push your knee inward, and then you can grab the left knee with the left hand and then turn back. So A, B, and C, Vakrasana. Let's transition to the other side. So you can do whichever comfortable to you. But try to stay in a pose, in twisted pose, at least 10 seconds. Okay. Next. Yeah, but and during the first time I showed you A, B, and C, it doesn't necessary on other side you do all three. Just I showed all three because this depends on your comfort level. You can do that. Fold both the legs. Gomukhasana, cow face pose. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from the top, hold at the back, other hand go around, and try to connect the hands at back of the body. You You can use napkin, towel, strap, belt, anything. And once you make connection anyhow, then correct the posture, straighten the trunk, head, neck, look at the level of eyes. Even you can raise the hand, the bicep aligned at the ear, or even you can bring the elbows back of the head if you're able to. You can close the eyes. You can rotate the awareness throughout the body. Scan the body quickly in like 5 to 10 seconds. And just feel the feet connection with the mat, the knee joints, calf muscles, because this posture has so many acupressure points being pressed. So there are several benefits definitely we can tell, and several benefits we don't even know what happens. So many acupressure points that we haven't thought about get pressed and get benefit. So second side, once we do this pose, let's do all with closed eyes, scan the whole body from toe to head and see how we feel at each of the body parts. Once we come into the posture, and then straighten the body, and then you can close the eyes and scan the whole body, rotate the awareness from toes to head, and feel what kind of sensation or stretch they are. Okay. And the next one, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So keep the one leg fold and another one, just whichever knee is up, just raise it up even further and bring that foot slightly outward of the other knee, not too far out or not too far in, just slightly in line with the knee. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go at back of the body. The other hand with inhalation, raise it up. Exhale, bring it down. Using the biceps, push the knee on the side and grab the ankle. Exhale fully and twist back. Look at the back. Align the chin with the shoulder. Okay. Switch to the other side. So this posture is combination of Vakrasana and Gomukhasana. Previous two poses, this one is combination. In this posture, you will feel much more twist in the lower back, in the abdomen area. Okay. Come back and relax. So, ભરતભાઈને એમ થયું કે મને રણછોડનો અવોર્ડ આપી દેશે, સૌથી પહેલા રણછોડ હું બનીશ, પણ એવું નથી. તમારે રેગ્યુલર તમે એટેન્ડ કરતા હો અને તમારે 2-3 વીક માટે બહાર જવાનું હોય ને, તો છે નોટ લખી દો તો સારું પડે. બાકી 1-2 વીક માટે કોઈ જરૂરી નથી. તમારે જવાનું હોય ક્યાંય કે તમે 3-4-5 સેશન મિસ કરવાના હો, તો you don't need to worry, you don't need to even tell me. પણ બરાબર છે, ઇન્ડિયા જતા હોય ને 3-4 વીક હોય તો સારું પડે. વળી પાછું મને એમ થાય કે ઇન્જર્ડ થયા હશે, હું વળી તરત પાછો ફોન નહીં કરું કે કેમ થયું, કેમ દેખાતા નથી. એ ઇન્ડિયા હોય એટલે એમ કે એવી રીતનું સારું પડે. થેન્ક યુ ભરતભાઈ. અને એવી બીક લાગી ગઈ કે મને રણછોડ ન કહેતા. સાંભળજો, કહેજો. આપણે ગઈકાલે આપણે વાત કરી હતી ને કે પાર્શ્વ વજ્રાસન. Let's do પાર્શ્વ વજ્રાસન. Maybe we can do with the support. We can even sit completely straight, so our legs are on the side. So it is like in Vajrasan, we are sitting on our heels, right? And Parsva Vajrasan, we are sitting on the floor, our sitting bones on the floor. So feel some twist, some stretches at the lower back, specifically in the sacrum area and that point. So we can, if we bring both the palms on the knees and try to sit straight, try that way. And because we need to hold our muscles right there at the lumbar area. And if we, as soon as we put our hand here, it completely relaxes. There is no stretch at all, because the stretch, the Lord transferred to a totally different way. And then switch to the other side. So what you can do is, when you put the hands, immediately you will get into completely vertical posture, and then holding the posture, you can let the hand go, but you still remain in the same pose. Okay, then come to Vajrasan for few seconds. Then we will try Virasana. So both feet out on a side way, heels touching. We are not sitting on the heels at all, but heels still touching the hip joints. Sitting bones on the floor, and our trunk is still straight and relaxed. So this is Virasana. Okay, come back, sit into the Vajrasan, and give me a second here. Okay. Let's do Mandukasana. Extend both hands forward, knees few inches apart. Make tight fist. Deeply inhale, top of the fist slightly over the navel. Forcefully exhale and bend down all the way down. Don't leave the heels. Once you reach completely down, that point you can tilt the head slightly up. Come back up, inhale one more time. Mandukasana, frog pose. Okay. We will do complementary pose. Just raise the hand if you know the asana, if you know this complementary pose. Just raise the hand. Great. Several people know the name. I trust you guys. Okay. Let's do halfway if people are unable to do it fully. Supta Vajrasan, or another name is Supayan Vajrasan. So bring elbows on the floor, drop the head at the back, and relax the lower back. This is for the people who cannot do this pose fully. The other people, have extra flexibility, they can slide their hands all the way forward, let the whole and back of the head completely on the floor, keeping the knees grounded. Bring both hands even up, place the palms over the thighs, and hold the pose. Stay for a few seconds. Even you can close the eyes and you can scan the whole body and and notice which body part, which joint have what kind of stress. Again, you will notice there are several acupressure points being pressed. Grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, bring the body up, back to sitting posture, back to Vajrasan. Vajrasan, diamond pose or thunderbolt pose. Next we will do child pose. Separate the knees far apart in order to accommodate our trunk. Inhale, raise both hands up. The hands, trunk, head, they're all in one straight line. Now, don't leave the heels. Keep sitting on the heels and slowly bend forward as we exhale. Bring the palms, forehead, or chest and chin to the floor. Completely on the floor. Extend the hands even further over the head and relax the shoulders, relax the whole trunk and lower back. You can deeply inhale, exhale in this posture and notice at least 20-30% extra intake you can take. Very slowly walk the palms inch by inch closer to the floor and let the trunk and head automatically rise. And back to diamond pose. Let's go on the knees. We will do full camel pose. So knees separated same as the hip width. So the outer side of the hip will completely align with the outside of the knees. And same width as the feet, both the feet. Inhale in circular fashion, bring the one hand around, rest it on the same side heels. Inhale and same thing with the other hand. Full camel pose, Ustrasana. So drop the head and back of the body, push the pelvis forward. And while I do countdown from 10 to 0, each count, as I go down, just keep getting extra pressure. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. One hand at a time, bring it back and come out of the pose. No rush. And trunk, straighten the trunk completely. Both palms on the floor, both knees on the floor and toes on the floor. Make sure our knees are exactly under same line, vertically down the hip joints, and wrist joint also straight on the shoulder. That means we are not like this way or like this, right? So it should be vertical. Okay, look straight forward. Inhale, exhale normal. With next inhalation, keep full focus. With next inhalation, straighten the right leg out, back, parallel to the floor, right knee straight, and toe stretch out towards the back wall. Inhale, exhale normal. We are doing tiger pose, Vyagrasana. Couple more breaths, and then with next inhalation, bend at the right knee, but bend exactly or close to 90 degree, and don't drop the knee. So knee should remain at the hip level. You can even turn around and make sure your leg is not tilting right or left, or it is not too much bent. You can just, or you can look at your own camera also on the screen. And once you correct the posture, look straight, relax the lower back. That is important. While in a pose, relax the lower back and keep the eyes at the tip of the nose. I hope everybody remember what this drashti called. Okay, and with next exhalation, bring the right knee down to the floor. Inhale, exhale normal. With next inhalation, kick the left leg out, toes stretch out towards the back wall, left knee straight, and look straight line forward. And relax the lower back. At third breath in, bend the left knee at a 90 degree. Second, and bend at the left knee 90 degree. Make sure the knee is not dropping. So the thigh area of the left leg will remain parallel to the floor. You can turn around, look back and see leg is not tilted so much on either side. And look straight, relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale normal. With next exhalation, bring the left knee down to the floor and relax for a few seconds. Bring the right hand forward, left leg back. So we are staying on our right knee and left palm. Few seconds. Inhale, exhale, bring the right elbow and left knee together. Inhale, separate them again. Even you can raise the leg and raise the hand up. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, separate, exhale, together. 3 more times. And relax. Both the palms, both the knees on the floor. Make sure they are not off of the posture. They are vertically below their corresponding points, as explained earlier. Next, inhalation. Bring the right leg out and left hand forward. For a few seconds and look straight. Toes stretch back. Now inhale, exhale, and bring the elbow and knee together. Do with the breath coordination. Inhale, separate, exhale, bring them together. Three more times. Okay, both palms, both knees on the floor. Now sit on the heels, bring both palms on the back. So palms align with the feet, head and neck in straight line, head, neck and trunk. Separate the knees a little bit. We are going into variation of the child pose. Don't leave the heels and try to bring forehead closer at the floor. You can touch the floor and relax the whole back. Inhale and come back up. Let's stand up. Did the background music help today? Anything? Did you guys notice there is a background noise? I mean, background music? Raise the hand if you hear.
No, we can't hear.
You don't hear any kind of background music? Nobody? I think some people raise the hand. So background music is always being playing from the beginning of the session. And because the music I'm sharing internally, so as much as I can hear, you guys hear too, I guess. Okay, but some people are able to hear, they can raise the hand, I think. Okay, it also depends on the device, maybe. Or I can just raise slightly up. I didn't put so much loud because it may bother. Okay, go on the toes, Tadasana. Inhale, raise both the hands up. Interlock the fingers, full stretch. Push the palms towards the ceiling and stay on the toes. Exhale, bring the heels back to the floor. Inhale, go on the toes. Exhale, heels on the floor. Two more times. And this time stay up. Full stretch. Okay. And bring both hands down. We'll do Kati Chakrasana. Both hands straight. So start with the right side first. Exhale, go on right. Keep following the right hand. And left hand has to go on the right shoulder at some point. But you keep on following the right hand as far as you can go. Inhale, come back to center. And other side. Exhale. Inhale, you can do a little bit faster, but try to feel the full twist at the waist joint. And two more times on both sides. Okay. Bring feet together. Let's walk on the toes, make a two circles circle around the mat, then walk 2 circles on the hill. Very good exercise activating the lymphatic system. That's why every time when we come out of the bed, these 2 steps we walk on toes and heels. Keep the feet far apart, as far as they can go. Even taller folks, their feet could be go to the edges of the mat. So hand sideways, inhale, exhale, grab the left toe with the right hand, and the right hand go, sorry, left hand go toward the corner of the ceiling. Inhale up, and the other side. Inhale, come back one more time, and this time stay at least 5 seconds. Simple Trikonasana. And the last round we will do Parivritta Trikonasana. Parivritta is exhale, going the outward of the ankle, and other hand vertically up. Look to the thumb. Angushta Madhya Drashti. Okay, inhale, come back up. And Parivritta Trikonasana on the other side. Okay, and come back. Okay, and now raise the hand if you are able to hear the background music. Is it too loud or is it okay? It's not bothering, right? Okay, good. And you're still able to hear my voice clearly.
I cannot hear music at all.
Okay, but I see lots of people raise the hand, so it's probably,
I don't know.
yeah, it's probably the local issue.
સવારનો ટાઈમ છે એટલે વોલ્યુમ બધાને ડાઉન હોય એટલે નથી સંભળાતું પણ વોલ્યુમ અપ કર્યું એટલે સંભળાયું.
Good. Yes, I noticed so many people raise the hands, so it should be good. And if anybody is not able to hear, this should be the local issue. Now let's do. Thank you for input. Let's do the Virabhadrasana we skipped yesterday. Left foot 90-degree outward, bend at the left knee, turn the body towards left, both hands down, even bring body down. First, make sure it's closer to the 90-degree. Inhale, look up and bend the body towards back. Urdhvagami drashti, look at the ceiling. Hold in a pose. The trailing leg will be straight. Inhale, come back up and switch to the other side. Inhale, raise both hands up and bend backward. Virabhadrasana 1 or warrior 1. Okay, inhale, come back up. Next, we will do Virabhadrasana 2. Same feet position, again left side. So, this Virabhadrasana 2, we are not turning the trunk, shoulder blade perpendicular, but will be remain straight. But our eyes is going to be on left palm. And go down and make sure trunk still stays vertical. We'll chant 2 Gayatri mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Okay, and do reverse warrior. So wherever the straight leg is, bring the hand on that and lift the left hand up and look at the left palm. Look up toward the ceiling. Bend right side as much as possible. Up, come out of the pose and switch to the other side. Look on a sideways. Om Bhurvah Swaha Tatsavituर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Om Bhurvah Swaha Tatsavituर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Okay, and reverse warrior. And release. Let's do while staying in the same position. Again, go towards the left. So instead of doing the Virabhadrasana through this way, let's twist. So as far as we can go. Even try to bring the body down. Okay. Back again and bend at the right side. First, do with the standard, and then while keeping the trunk the same line, you can twist. Okay. Let's move in front of the mat and stand in a samasthiti, both hands straight, look straight in at the ground level while I play Surya Namaskar mantra. Let's do 3 Surya Namaskar.
भास्कराय मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay. So let's relax. So heels and toes on the floor, flat on the floor. So ગઈકાલે કોને યાદ છે આપણે ઓલા કયા બાપુએ સત્સંગ કર્યો હતો, જિંદગીની ફિલોસોફી કયા બાપુએ સમજાવી હતી કે લોકેશન કયું હતું? યાદ છે કોઈને? હરેશભાઈ, તમારી યાદ શક્તિ તો જોરદાર છે, તમને હું છેલ્લે રાખીશ. દીપક, તને ખબર હોય? હા ઠાકરસિંહભાઈ.
મોરબી રફાડેશ્વર.
હા, તમારું સાસરું મોરબી છે એટલે તમને યાદ હશે લોકેશન. મને ડાઉટ હતો કે તમને યાદ રહી જશે. અને દીપક ને હિરેન ને અમારે ત્યાં મોરબી કોલેજ વાળા એને ખબર હોય, પણ બાપુનું નામ શું હતું?
ગોળ પ્રસાદ બાપુ.
ગુડ જોબ દીપક. તું બાપુ એને સત્સંગ કરી એવું લાગે. Okay. Okay, let's bring the right leg up, bend it, and you can grab the right big toe with left hand. You can use first two finger and thumb. So opposite side. And lift it up. Other hand you can put at the waist or anywhere. So we are doing the variation of Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. So opposite side hand. And because it's opposite side, we're not going to bring it on a sideways. And try the other side. So just raise it up. And I think બે સેશન પહેલા મેં કીધું તે પ્રમાણે કે ચેર સ્ટેબલ હોય એના બેક સપોર્ટ ઉપર કે એ ટાઈપનું ફર્નિચર કાંઈ પણ હોય કાઉન્ટર ટોપ ઉપર કે આપણે એક લેગ આમ મૂકીને આપણે એ થોડીક પ્રેક્ટિસ થોડો ટાઈમ કરી શકીએ એટલે આ મસલ્સ જે બધા થોડાક સ્ટીફ હોય ની ઘણી વખત સ્ટ્રેટ એકદમ ન થતી હોય તો ધીમે 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 થવા માંડે પછી વોલનો સપોર્ટ વોલ ઉપર મૂકીને નાવ લેટ્સ ડુ the right way of Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. There is no right or wrong, but like the standard version. So first, bring it up straight. Straighten the knees. Few seconds, hold it. Then bring it sideways. And once you are stable on sideways, and then turn the head towards opposite side. It's a little bit tough because we haven't practiced that variation. See if we can do on the other side. First, straight forward. And then bring it on the side. And turn the head on opposite side. Yep. So we do need to, even including me, we do need to practice that offline. So that's the homework. Okay, next, let's do Vrikshasana, tree pose. First, lock the foot all the way into the groin area. And you can just do the intermediate or raise both hands up. And transition to the other side. Okay. Yep. Anybody able to do Ardha Chandrasana? Remember 2-3 sessions ago we talked about, then we took as a like, so because our leg, obviously from hip to the heel and from shoulder to wrist, those two distance are not the same. So whenever we go down, there will be some space, right? So you can use some kind of things. Right, so we are going on sideways. So there are several ways we can get into the pose, but this will be the final posture. We can raise, keep the hand up, but we are not bending like this, right? It has to be vertical. So our body will remain in one plane. We can bring the hands even further towards over the head and lift even the other leg a little bit up too. So without any prop, it's probably very hard, I guess. So let me try on the other side, but because of, as I said, that the distance, the arm and leg are different, you cannot even reach the floor. That's the whole reason we need to have some kind of a prop. Unless you're able to hang your hand in air, then it's a different story. Okay. So I'm looking at the audience. If anybody doing perfectly fine. I know there are a couple of people used to do that. Yep, lift the leg a little bit up. See, few folks is trying nice. Great. I think Brinda able to do without prop, I guess. Yeah, but it will be a little bit tough because your fingertips barely touching the floor. And you're not going to give us good posture because it has to be horizontal line, the trunk. That's why. Great. So let's move forward. And we will continue practicing those advanced poses at home with wall support, chair, furniture, countertop, blocks, boxes, anything. Let's lay down on our stomach. Extend hands forward, toes stretch toward the back wall. Inhale, exhale. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up, hands up, and both legs pull away from the floor, thighs few inches over the floor. Flying pose. And hold both the hands, body back to Makarasana. From Makarasana, we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both palms under the thighs. Lift the left leg up, all the way up, left toes stretch out. Bend at the right knee. Bring the right foot up to support the left leg. Relax the lower back. Chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Okay, bring the left leg back on the floor and transition to the right leg. Don't forget to relax the lower back while in a pose. Make sure the shoulder blade, chest, chin on the floor. Should not be leaning towards one side. And back to the floor. Both palms facing down, side of the chest, both legs together, toes stretch back, knees straight. Exhale, inhale fully and raise the upper body up. All the way up, Purna Bhujangasana, full cobra pose. Very slowly bring the body back to the floor. Hold both the legs. Reach out to the ankles. Inhale, raise the head, chest chin up. Pull the legs up. Thighs over the floor. And look straight up. Bow pose, a simple bow pose, Dhanurasana. And lay down in a Makarasana for a few seconds. Let's turn around, lay down on a back, In about a couple of minutes, we will be starting Yoga Nidra. Just heads up. Legs separated, hands away from the body. Stikasana, stick pose. Both legs together, toes stretch towards the wall. Both hands stretch out together over the head. So let's pretend we are a rope. Two different forces pulling us away in the opposite direction. Feel the full stretch from toes to the fingers. Even try a little bit harder. See, you can add even a little bit more stretch into it. And relax. Bring both hands side of the body. Lift the upper body up slightly. Lift the toes up. You can even stand at the knee. Grab the toes, big toes. Straighten the knee. Like the Naukasan, Sampurna Naukasan, with toes folded. Keep your knee get straight. Push the knees down so the leg will become completely straight. Very slowly bring legs back, lay down in a Shavasana for a few seconds. Hold the right leg, interlock the fingers, bring the right knee at the chest. Head will remain on the floor. Lift the left leg up, keeping the toes stretched out. Inhale, exhale, bring the left leg down, closer to the floor, 3 inches away. And again, up with inhalation, down with exhalation. 3, 4, 5. Then make a circle in one direction. 1, 2, big circle. 3, keeping the knee straight and toes straight out. 4 and 5. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Relax the left leg completely. Straighten the right leg. Hold at the left knee. Interlock the fingers. Bring the left knee closer to the chest. Pull as close as possible. Inhale and lift the right leg up, keeping the toes stretched out. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, 5. And circle. For a rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax both the legs, straight, lay down in a Shavasana at least 10 seconds. full relaxed. Close the eyes, head, neck, trunk, straight line, hands away from the body, palms facing up, fingers semi-closed, toes pointing out. Inhale, exhale, normal. Feel the sensation of the relaxation, any vibrations, any blood circulation, heartbeat, anything. Bring legs together, hands together. Lift the leg up just 10 degree over the floor, just 10 degree. And hold there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift 90 degree up. All the way up, keeping the straight knees. And lower them down to 10 degree. Exhale all the way to 10 degree. Inhale, lift them up again. Exhale, bring it to 10 degree. Inhale up. Exhale to 10 degree. And relax. Next, we'll do leg rotation with both legs together. Keep both legs together, palms facing down, close to the body to support the body. Lift both the legs up and start counting. Rotate them, keeping the knees straight. 1, 2, the biggest circle possible. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax completely. While you guys relaxing in Shavasana, I will set up the Yoga Nidra audio, and after the relaxation, at least 10 to 15 seconds, lay down in Matsyasan. And you can get ready for Yoga Nidra if you want to bring the coverings next to you, turn the lights down. You can go ahead and do that now. So now lay down in Matsyasan. Do the Matsyasan pose for 2 seconds while I set up the Yoga Nidra audio. It is very important to divert our energy, whichever we gain through the session. It should flow upward. So when we lift the whole trunk up and bringing the head, top of the head down to the floor, let me know if anybody don't know the Matsyasan. We've been practicing it every session. So if somebody just recently joined, they probably might have a question, but otherwise I hope everyone knows. So I'm not going to generally demo that. While I set up the audio file, you guys do that. So in about 15 seconds, I will start the Yoga Nidra audio. You guys should be completely relaxed, still. Okay, you should complete the pose now and lay down in Shavasana.
बॉडी को बिल्कुल सीधा रखना है, शरीर बिल्कुल सीधा रहे। दोनों पैरों के बीच बिल्कुल नॉर्मल डिस्टेंस रखें, 1 फुट या 1.5 फीट का अंतर। दोनों हाथ दोनों साइड में रखें और हथेलियां खुली हुई ऊपर की ओर और बड़े आराम से लेटें। शरीर की सारी जो बेकार की हिलचाल हो अगर तो उसे समाप्त कर दें और शरीर को परफेक्टली सेट कर लें। अब एक गहरी सांस लें और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान सांस के चलने पर रखें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस चलेगी। आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें, दोनों हाथ एक साथ। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा, अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं, अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Okay, raise both hands over the head. Feel full stretch. Give it a good stretch to the body And then bend the legs a little bit at the knees and turn towards right side. Take a couple of normal breath in and out while staying on right. And with help of both the hands, bring the body up into the sitting posture. Let's keep our eyes closed and we will do Chandra Nadi Pranayama. We'll keep Vishnu Mudra, breathe in and out from left side only. Okay, relax. Bring both palms on top of each other. Let's do 3 Mahamrityunjaya mantra, everybody together, then followed by meditation and prayer. So continue with the closed eyes. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Keep the awareness at crown chakra, the top of the head. Palms in front of chest. Continue with the closed eyes. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under the palms. Blink the eyes few times. Cross the fingers over the forehead. Slide the hands down over the face. Slowly open the eyes. Place the hand over the head, neck, shoulders, hand, trunk, legs. Spread the energy throughout the body. And that concludes the session. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Hari Om. Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. So we ran several minutes out of